This hoodie is so torn up from all the times I've done that. So many times I've done that. All right, let's get this adventure started, eh? Nope. Well, guess they did. Whew, that's cool. Well, this guy wasn't here last time I was here. Phew. Whew. Well, I would tease the idea of riding it around, but I can drive a stick, but not confidently drive a 12 speed. Tell you, buddy, that's all it takes. Getting seen around here is just some bad timing. Huh. See if they left you open. Thing leaks, oh, pretty bad. And they really do just leave everything unlocked in this place. Oh man, this is sick. This guy undoubtedly works. Don't know how to start it up for the life of me, but this equipment has been tested for noise levels. Okay. All right. No cars. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm loving this cool breeze, man. I don't know why people hate winter so much. This is nice. Of course, the main overbearing issue is the fact that they're active. And hiding cameras. It wouldn't be hard in a quarry to hide a camera because there are always so many buildings, so many things to hang cameras off of. It's hard to keep your eye on all of them. Okay. Whew. Still gets me every time. Massive a drop that is. Beautiful view. All right, right or left? Just kidding. I already had a poll on Instagram if you guys wanted to see which way we'd go. And right it was. We're gonna head right. If you guys wanna do stuff like that, I really just had a poll and sat there for a minute waiting for somebody to vote, and they voted right. So here we are, heading right. Hopefully there'll be something up here. Okay, that's a big mound of dirt. Probably afford me a pretty great view. Massive pile of rock though. Absolutely huge. Not even gonna turn around until I get on top of those rocks. But I can see over the trees. Over the trees and to the beautiful view that waits beyond. Big rocks. Oh, very big rocks. Okay. Woo! I'm on top of the world, buddy. Oh yes. Are you steady? Look like it. Oh man, those mountains are beautiful. Oh man, this quarry. If I could build a house, put it right here. That is so breathtakingly gorgeous. Have to take a photo. Probably a video actually with my phone. Have to. Man, that is so pretty, bro. Absolutely gorgeous. Welcome to the rock quarry. Can't beat that with a stick. Oh, bro, I'm turning into a boomer, dude. I'm gonna throw a rock over the side here. Let me find a good rock to throw, because this is a big hill with big rocks, and it would be a shame as a guy not to do something every guy wants to do. Just throw rocks off of big places. Find big rock. Onga bonga, me need rock. Me throw rock. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Maybe instead of hiking down, I might slide down, honestly. Side quest option. Choose the right path or the left path. Alright. Go to the fall. So many rocks in my shoe now. I'll walk through this side, that way I don't leave any retreating footprints. They really want to find me, they'll have to look really hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if that's a hole or not. I can't see the bottom. Can't see what's under it, so we're gonna assume that that is a giant hole in the ground and go around. There's one thing I do have to be careful about. There could be mine shafts here. This may be what it started as, just like a mine, and then became a quarry, and they just repossessed parts of the property. Damn, dude. Look how massive that drop is. I wonder how steep that is. I wonder how many feet that is. I bet you that's at least 100 and 150 feet right there of fall. The only reason I'm able to guess that is because I've been on trestles that seem about that high. 200 foot, I'd say, would be what it would be at the max. But 150 sounds about right. 150, 130. Oh, that's a drop? Is that a drop? Oh yes, that's a drop. Dude, there's so much down there. It is so big. It is so ginormous. Big word. Big word meaning big place. Alright. This place is pretty cleaned off too. Last time I was here, there was a bunch of silt and dust everywhere. Let's climb. Oh, dude. So cool. So cool. So cool, so cool, so cool. Alright. See if this door's open. See if I can open that. Opens. Nice. Bet you the wind probably shut it. No, that doesn't even work anymore, it looks like. It's probably got so much silt and stuff in the gears. Actually, let's leave that open. That way I don't get trapped up here. Okay. Oh, dude, that view. Let's see about this door, huh? Caution, low headroom. Oh, here we go. A lot of dust. A lot of dust. Okay. That was cool. But that view is sick, dude. That's dust in my eye. That view is amazing, bro. Alright. Let's take a look inside of here. Cool. Cool. Got lunch? Anybody got lunch? No, it's just an empty thing. Ooh, they got water though. Anything in the freezer? They do. Got frozen water in the freezer. Gonna leave that in there, but when I come back, I might come back for this guy. Okay, you know what? On my way through, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna grab you. Okay? Grab some water. Power tools. Wow, they still work. There's so much dust in here. It looks like nobody's ever been in here. Cement and whatnot over here. All right, let's go head to the main quarry here. All this massive equipment, dude, this is so cool. All this huge conveyor belts, hoppers and feeders. So cool. Let's get in here, huh? This feels right, dude. This feels right. Oh my gosh, this dude. There's so much stuff over my head. Oh, dude, so cool. That giant feeder right there, dude. That's the hub. Okay. You know, let's climb that. Let's climb that. I'm gonna climb up that thing right there behind me. Let's see, right there, right there. Yeah. Let's climb up that. Up is down and down is up. Reference to a movie, if you get it, comment down below. Alright. Also, if you're afraid of heights, probably be a good time to look away. So cool, eh? Well, alright. Let's start climbing back down here. These steps are weird. So easy to walk up. Alright. Take a look, see, huh? Does she open? Nope, locked. Plant operator only. There's a fridge, a microwave, wet wipes. Cool. Couple of chairs, plenty of water. Alright, cool. Well, I think our next option is to climb that thing, and we're definitely doing that. Side questing so hard. Alright, no cameras that I can see. Looks like we're good. Alright. More crazy looking steps. I'm power stepping though, because they're too tiny for me. Where are you there? Okay, I don't see more stairs to go up there, but walk over that, probably do. Probably will see some stairs. What? No stairs? Really? Have to walk all the way up that thing to get there? Dadgummit. Alright, we're gonna go head over that way now. Heading over towards the giant silo. This was kind of a letdown. You can't really get very high. But you still get up here. That's cool. That's a camera. That's a camera. Is there no camera on this side? See one. If I'm going to climb that thing, I'm going to go all the way to the top. There Where's the camera? Crap, there's one right there. Shoot. Let's take the long way around. Take the long way around. I don't think I was in either of those cameras' peripherals, but we're gonna go around. Hopefully I wasn't. Dadgummit. I do not want to get seen by those cameras. This place has live security. Oh, that looks like another one. Dadgummit. All right. If I'm going to climb that thing, that's the last thing I'm going to do today. It's the last thing I'm going to do because there's a camera pointed at it from 3 different angles. If I get seen, it's game over. You know, I'm probably going to upload this video a while after I'm gone. I'm going to hang on to this footage. But as of right now, no cameras. And these office buildings might be a different story. I don't know. I'm going to head towards the office buildings now. Okay. I'm glad we waited till it was getting closer to fall to do this too, because it obviously would be a lot hotter out here with no cover. But anyways, all right, so the new plan, since there's cameras probably at the office and there's definitely cameras over there, I think my new thing is I'm going to just go straight into the quarry, look around, find that waterfall, and then I'll come back up here and investigate the office buildings. I'll check on this one. I think this is the way to the that little road too. Gotta walk past this. I don't see any cameras on it, so we'll walk in there real quick. But well, that's a hawk. What's up, bro? Chill out. Chill out, dude. Leave it exactly as I found it. Oh. Keep my camera down. Lots of wires, hoses, belts, looks like maybe. Okay, no cameras though. That thing's still in the green too. All right. I don't know why. I like to check the fire extinguishers and see if they're still good. Just a little side hobby. Little side thing. If I need to have a pooski, we are pretty clean in there. Why is he so upset? I must be near a nest, because that guy's following me. You're not slick, bro. I'm not gonna touch nothing you got. I don't care what species you are. If you attack me, I'll turn you into some chicken wings. There must be a nest somewhere along this wall for them to get so antsy about me walking. Has to be. It's so windy. So windy, bro. So windy. Oh, dude, this is so cool. This is so much taller than I thought. Honestly, having this perspective, I might actually be even farther down than I thought. This might be 300 something feet. That right there alone. Hello? Oh, there's an echo. Huh. That right there alone might be, I'd say 100, 150 feet tall, and we're not even at the bottom yet. This is so cool, bro. It's so cool. It's so cool. Dad lore is definitely getting a big update today. The new Dad lore update looks sick, bro. Oh, look at this. This is some adventure right here. This is wild. I can't believe I've done this. Glad I put this water in the fridge before I went on this little escapade. Is there a chance I could give you some hawk babies? You know, train them to follow me around like in some apocalypse movie, you know? He lets me know when the zombies are getting too close. That'd be cool. These rock faces are massive, dude. So big. And that water's so cool, bro. Oh man, it's so cool down here. All the air hasn't been touched by the sun yet, so it's still very, very cool from the night. Yeah. These rock walls, bro. They're so massive. This is so cool. Oh man. Now, if I remember correctly from my geology classes and chemistry, the reason this water is so blue and clean looking is because there's a lot of limestone deposits, I think. And a lot of limestone gives it that coloring. It looks very, very clean. But in the reality, I think with all that buildup, it has the effect of bleach. It can burn your skin. It can ruin your clothes. And who wants that? That water looks nice though. It really does. Okay, so it's kind of deep too. All right. Yeah, they drive in there. I can tell that. They drive in there with their equipment. Probably have to wash it down. But if I'm not mistaken, that's why the water's so blue. Is there's a lot of limestone deposits build up at the bottom, sediment, that gives it that blue look. Which is cool. It's a very nice look. Call me John Denver because I'm a stranger to blue water. No berms, authorized personnel only. If you don't know what a berm is a ledge. I believe it's a raised area that serves as like some kind of safety barrier between us and dangerous areas, of course, between the person and the dangerous areas. So this may mean that it gets into the limestone water, gets into that water right there. Some of it may seep over the middle or something like that. I do have waterproof boots on, but this would be a bad time to find out this place is a uranium mine. Yeah, I can hear that waterfall now. Oh yeah, there's a big waterfall over there. Yeah, there's some kind of waterfall over there. Oh dude, so cool. This place is so massive. So cool, brother. I'm gonna have to break out the selfie stick here. Oh, train incoming. That's a train horn, I heard. But yeah, trains are not very sneaky creatures. They're very loud, and they have to be. But gotta be super careful. Why are you bothering me again? I don't care. Okay. trying to be super slow because this may not be a steady place for me to stand on. And if it isn't, I don't want to be here making too much ruckus. I want to cause a landslide into the giant limestone deposit. Okay. Oh, dude. So pretty. That is beautiful. Wish I brought a cigar. I really wish I brought a cigar for this one. All right, so starting to realize that there is a ton of dust floating around in the air right now. I did not think about that. This is a rock quarry, and not everything is down pat. Not everything is completely, you know, too heavy to be picked up by the wind. Some of the silt and dust is flying through the air, which is why it's kind of hazy. It's not super hazy, it's just a little hazy, which tells me that there probably is quite a bit of dust in the air, which means I probably ought to keep I didn't bring a dust mask or my respirator. But I could tell by the feeling in my throat, you know, there is plenty of dust in the air, so I need to be very careful. Be very, very careful. Avoid stirring up any dust because I don't need to have that crap in my lungs. As much as it would add to my lore, having a cough and be like, oh yeah, I got that walking through a rock quarry. I don't want to have a cough at 30-something years old. Alright. Trying to get a dial in on how to get to that waterfall over there. Just trying to get an idea where I need to go. Some kind of flats? Okay, it's possible I can get over there using that. Still hear that waterfall, that's good. Now we're about to find out if this is some kind of solid flat or it's a slurry. Looks like it might be some kind of slurry. Not something I can walk on. Probably not. Let's take a step here. Yeah, seems solid enough. If I'm not careful, I could step into something I don't want to step in. Be very strategic with how I want to walk across this. This is definitely some kind of slurry. When it rains, I'm sure this stuff is not something you can walk through. But anyways, let's get over there. This grass makes me feel a little better. Got something that's keeping the ground kind of solid through here. Now, got deer tracks. Looks like a buck. All right, let's go this way so the grass doesn't get too thick around me. Bugs down here. Yeah, I can see the waterfall now, kinda. Peeking through the trees right there. It's a lot louder now that I get closer. Dude, this water is so cool. I'm gonna have to get my tripod out again, take a picture of me sitting on this rock, because that's a cool rock, brother. Okay, time for a big rock. Yo! Neuron stimulation has been achieved. That's a big old train rolling past. Big train rolling past. All right. Now there appears to be a trail that leads all the way around the bottom of the canyon, but I have to walk across over this. Oh boy, a lot of climbing, a lot of climbing. Just possibility for scorpions and maybe a couple rattlesnakes if they like to tan out here. Other than that, you know, nothing big. No biggies. Just try and stay on the high rocks and don't step in between them. Whew. I wonder if the quarry goes, that road leads back up to the main quarry. Be nice. I don't have to walk back over this. All right, well, I wonder if that just caved in and that's why they can't use the road anymore, because all those rocks came down and blocked their road. And they're just like, meh, I don't need it that bad. Dude, this rock wall is massive. There's a couple of rock slides I just walked past. I don't know if I was filming that or not. My camera seems like it was off, but rock slides are a definite possibility over here. Not something I want to deal with. That waterfall's getting closer, boys. I can hear it. I can hear it. Now this rock wall is massive, guys. Oh, easy 200 feet. And this waterfall, it's got to be massive too. This is rushing. So much water, bro. Oh, there's those ducks. They weren't betting on me. Here's that waterfall. That's cool. That's cool. That is a lot of water. That is constantly flowing here. I wonder if I can get around it easily. If it's a kind of a situation where you just gotta bite the bullet. I think so. I think I can manage it. Oh yeah, I forgot, I'm 6'4". I don't have any issue jumping over that. But I did whack myself in the face with a tree branch. So. All right, waterproof boots. Coming in clutch. Here's your second waterfall somewhere behind all these trees. I wonder if this is natural, if it was like some kind of water reservoir underground that they accidentally tapped into one day. I can hear it, just can't see it yet. Oh dude, that waterfall's big. Oh, I can see it. Come on. Rocks. Rocks. Be my way. Lead me. Wait, what am I doing? I've got a machete. Machete for the win. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't want to slip and fall with a machete. Bad day. Okay. Should be good right there. All right. I just gotta find a way up there. Oh, dude, there's so much water. So much water, dude. Oh, gosh. Oh, dude. There you go. So much water, bro. Oh, that's so cool. This water is just coming out. There's got to be some kind of water reserve somewhere behind all this. That is linked up to some kind of creek. This is beautiful. I love this. Whew, that's cold, but I'm getting out of here. I just got hit in the shoulder with a rock. Not even kidding. I just got struck in the shoulder by a good sized rock. I'd say it's about that big. Didn't hurt. It probably didn't fall from very high up. But dude, I'm not trying to get hit by any rocks. This quarry is so cool. So glad I came to do this. So cool. Gonna keep going to the other side here. All right. Okay, get my socks a little wet here, but not too bad. Waterproof boots for the win, buddy. Oh, that view though. That's so cool. So cool. So cool, so cool, so cool. Sounds like another rock just fell. Ooh. Another rock just feliante. With the Feli berry. With the LeBron Feli James. That's not it. Still cool. Great views. Sweeping views. Beautiful views. Anyways. Now I got my next big wonder. Should I go and follow that? Probably not. It probably just goes down to the water. That's kind of what I want to do. Uh-oh, vultures. Quit pre-circling, bro. I'm not dead yet. I was like, ah, the next guy to get hit in the head by a rock. This is what I wanted. Delicious. All right, time to break out the machete. Super careful, check for ticks. Don't see any. Look like a deer just ran through here. I think I just saw a deer. Sorry, nothing against y'all, but just not in the mood to work hard to explore. Just want to walk through. Not try to get slapped in the face by bushes. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous, buddy. Feel like that guy from TikTok. Gorgeous. Yeah. Get closer to the waterfall, it looks like. That was probably a 6-foot gap right there. I'm an Olympian. I'm an Olympian. Get it? Because I leaped. I'll shut up now. If I walk out here now, you may not be able to walk out to it later because that water probably just going to keep rising. Hold on. I'm about to get creative here. I'll put a rock there so I could jump across it without getting stuck in the slurry. But oh yeah, we are out here in the middle, guys. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh man, so pretty. So pretty, you guys. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Sorry, that was probably really loud for the camera. I'll put it right in front of my mouth. Oh, dude. So pretty. So pretty, bro. I remember that one time I stayed on the lake. This is beautiful. but I do have to worry about getting back up top. Now I think there's a road right there that goes all the way up that ridge. I could just follow that, but so this kind of struck me. I just realized that this right here will probably be submerged at some point, because that water is steadily flowing. I don't think they have any outlet for it. I think this water is all they're gonna get. All they can do is just let it come in. And eventually, what I'm standing on right now will be submerged. So I might be the last person to stand here. At least, you know, where I can see the fish right there. Fish! If you get that reference, comment down below. Yep. All right, we're back. Trying to find our way back up the side of this quarry. Turning it back on, because there's our goose. And his little gooseling. Uh-oh. I will not hesitate to punch you, little man. All right, scoot, 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 fly away. I will punch you in the face, but that will not be good for YouTube. Violence. Scoot, scoot, fly away. I'm trying to steer clear of you, all right? It's your fault. I'm just walking. Why'd you fly away? You leave your wife and kid behind, or are you the dad? I can't tell. Scoot, 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 scoot. All right. I don't know where your kid is at, but I'm not after him. I am just chilling, all right? Sure hope that little guy didn't just jump off a cliff. Did he? Did he jump off? Did he jump off? Is this a cliff? Oh, he might have. Oh no! Oh, I'm never gonna forgive myself. Blue heron. I have ADHD, I'll probably forget about it. Oh man. My internal battles are gonna be so active today. Like, you just steered a little gosling off a cliff, you monster. Why didn't you go back around? It was just such a long walk. Was that worth the little gosling's life? Was that worth Ryan Gosling's life? I don't know. Here's to hoping that this does in fact lead back up, because it's starting to get more grassy and more unkept, and I'm starting to think to myself, ooh, this is bad news. I also thought I just heard something shake up there. That's bad. Hopefully there ain't nobody here. Hopefully nobody's come while I've been gone. So much garbage. Man, you guys really don't care. Look at all this garbage. I just throw it over the cliff. Ain't too bad. It's our own little garbage dump until we quit. He noticed I'm back. This might be the part that defeats me. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm not after your kids, bro. Well, I'm not gonna go any further along that, because I know that's gonna be a straight drop. Good grief. Stay away from me. Gosh, this is gonna be rough. Oh man. Oh, no wonder. Dadgummit. That's where they put all their rock when they're done. Good grief. Well, time to look around, see what else we can find. Somebody's definitely been up here before. I think I might have just found some other person's pathway through here. It doesn't appear to be too old either. Local kids knew about this place long before I did. So it's all about being inconspicuous. Looking for cameras. Don't see any obvious ones anyways. Whew, this place is so big, dude. There's so much stuff here. So cool. So cool. All right. Cameras on the side of the building. Let's see. Is that one? Gonna zoom in here. Enhance. No, it looks like a light. So much equipment to climb on. So much equipment to try. Cutlery. So this is an office. Definitely got water in there. Let me in, let me in. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Eye up cameras. Of all the places there would be one. It's on right there. Hopefully nobody. Cameras.
What is that?
I got seen. 100% I got caught on camera somewhere. Getting right out of here. Okay. Don't see anyone. I got it home free. Let's make it to those rocks. wide open. If he rolls up on me in that truck, I'll never get away. See that silver truck waiting over there? That's where my exit is. Gotta like go all the way around this thing. Yeah, got it. Whew. There's so much more I wanted to explore, but if he's hovering around looking for me, I'm not gonna get caught. I'm out of here. Walk, don't run. Walk, don't run. Less noise, the better. Okay. Keeping an eye out. Behind me. Well, that was an exciting day. Hopefully it's over. Hopefully it's over. Get all these rocks out of my boot. While I was running, I kept stepping on these rocks, and buddy, that was no fun. Let's see how much we got. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you really enjoyed the video, please leave a like, share it, subscribe, comment. Lets YouTube know my content's really good. If you guys want to support my channel even more, you can use the Patreon and donate $1. That really does help, it really does. And that's the end of the video, so hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to explore this real quick. If you guys want to see that, be sure and check out the Patreon. I'm going to upload the video on there. Okay, here we go. This is some kind of mine tunnel. Oh gosh. Goes down that way, goes up this way.